Crusaders have fallen apart, so I'm going to help out with guard duty here at the temple for a while. The least I could do to repay them for taking us in. Maybe I should quit the Crusaders and become a warrior monk. Oh, okay, whatever. What about this guy? Crusaders deeply regret their actions. I believe it's time to put their past behind us and forgive them. The heaven shall forgive those who seek redemption. Should you need a place to recuperate, please return. You're always welcome here. High potion ×2. There we go. You can't defeat sin with Machen. Now the summons are our only hope. Let's teach another way. The Crusaders were fools with a fine. Here, take this. I don't need it anymore. Halberd. Sounds like a Kimahri weapon. Let's have a look. Magic +20. It's a shame he hasn't got many magics. Any magic, I don't think. Well, does Lancet count as a magic attack? Not sure. I beat myself up all night for taking part. And a monk told me that if I had time for remorse, I should spend it praying. Well, he would. He's right, it's my duty to pray for my departed men. The monk gave me this, but I think you should have it. 10 potions. Anyone else? No.
Off so early? Lady Yuna, you must be exhausted after working so hard last night. Will you be okay?
I feel that I have rested enough, but thank you for your kindness. Will you be leaving too?
Yes. First we cross the Moonflow, and then we head north in search of chocobos to replace those we have lost.
Once we find chocobos, our mounted forces will ride again.
Huh? Aren't you missing someone?
Captain! Wait for me!
What took you so long? We're leaving.
You expect me to keep up with a chocobo?
Lady Yuna, I wish you good fortune. Elma, Klasko, let's go.
Ma'am.
Hey, can I just rest a sec?
No complaints.
There you are.
Where to next?
We cross the Moonflow.
Gotcha. Moonflow, baby, here we come.
Moonflow. It's not much of a wound. I should be able to go on, but I can't. The mission fails. I can't even walk. What did I do to deserve this? We've always fought side by side, now we go back home together. One fight, we know we can't win. Hang on, I've just had a thought. Aeons, does Ifrit have a full overdrive gauge? Yes. Right. There's a battle coming up where I'm going to need him. It's not this one. Right, and there's a treasure chest in here. Level 1 key sphere ×3.
Good day, everyone. We can all learn a lesson from what has happened to the Crusaders. Only the truly faithful have a hope of defeating sin. I'm thinking of going to Guado Salam. I have not spoken with a Guado for some time. I'm thinking of... I have not spoken...
Okay. Right. Just a quick note. On the sphere grid with Kimahri, I was heading this way to getting the ability Steal and Use. because none of the characters have them yet. Although I've just realised that it's going to be redundant for me to teach him them in about half an hour's time of gameplay. I'm still going to head this way, and you'll see why when we get to that point, but yeah, I think obviously last time I played this I was doing a lot more levelling up and was a lot more overpowered than I am at the moment, and I'd probably reached that point by now. But oh well, yeah, so anyway, you don't necessarily have to copy what I'm doing here. If you're at the same stage of me on your playthrough, teaching Kimahri these abilities, although he's the first one that could really possibly benefit from them, by the time you get past Jose Temple it's a bit redundant teaching him them. I'm going to anyway, but yeah. An Ochu. Let's have a look. Yeah, make sure everyone participates in this battle because it's worth quite a lot of MP at this stage.
Look! One of Kimahri's friends looks just like him.
What?
Both follow summoners on all fours. Hornless goatlings. Hornless! Hornless!
You come to insult Kimahri?
Wrong. We come to warn little Kimahri. Summoners disappear, never return. Next will be Kimahri's summoner. Poor Kimahri lost his horn, next lose his summoner. Pitiful Kimahri, howl alone, howl alone.
Do those two got something against you? What? They were just picking on you?
Kimahri will deal with them.
And I'll help.
Kimahri alone.
But,
It's Kimahri's problem. You can't interfere. It's a rule.
I'm worried.
Let the Ronso deal with Ronso problems, yeah? That's how it's always been.
I mean, I'm worried about those summoners disappearing.
They aren't just disappearing into thin air.
hey, if we Guardians do our job, no problem, right?
Oh.
Confident.
Yeah.
Yeah, right. Treasure chest. Another treasure chest here. Level 1 key sphere times 3. It really wants me to have them level 1 key spheres. Right, and here's Belgamine again. And this is why, at this point, you really want to make sure that Ifrit has a full overdrive gauge.
We meet again. I heard you took part in Operation Machen. You've seen that Machina aren't the answer. In the end, only summoners can hope to defeat Sin.
You are right. I must train harder.
I can help with that, if you like. I propose a contest of Aeons. A friendly contest, of course.
I'm ready.
That's the spirit. But before we begin, I have healed your Aeons. Well, shall we? Call whichever Aeon you want.
Right, we're going to call Ifrit. I think we should go for Meteor Strike because I'm pretty sure his evasion's pretty high. So we'll go Meteor Strike.
Don't hold anything back. Show me what you've learned.
Now we want to go attack here then. And attack again. Right. Go for a quick fire spell to heal us up. And another fire spell, I think. Right. Another fire spell. I must be doing something wrong here. Meteor Strike. And as soon as... Oh. Right. Now we could go for a fire spell again. Actually, we probably should. Yeah, we'll go for another fire spell. I definitely don't want him to hit full overdrive gauge with his next hit. I don't think he should. If he gets 2 hits in a row and gets full overdrive gauge with the first hit, he's going to use it. Another quick heal up. That's not doing us any good. Overdrive, I think. And it's going to be all or nothing because if we don't kill him, we're going to get killed. No, we didn't kill him. Or did we? No, we definitely didn't. Note that Ixion used haste. How is it that it may use magic that Yuna's Ixion cannot? Select abilities in the Aeon's menu to find a list of new abilities your Aeons can learn. For example, you can teach Phil for the ability Cure. It can heal as well as fight. Right, we're dead now anyway, I think. Yeah. Right, let's summon Velfor and use another full overdrive gauge. Go energy ray this time, I suppose.
Stop. That is enough.
Personally, I wouldn't count that as a win. But the game has, so...
You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
2 Dragon Scales and the Summoner's Soul. Possessing the Summoner's Soul allows Aeons to learn abilities by expending items. Select abilities and select an Aeon. A list of available abilities will appear. The item cost for each ability is also displayed at the top right of the screen. On the left is the amount of items currently in stock. On the right are the amount of items left after the ability is learned. The items are spent when Aeons learn abilities. Abilities that have already been learned, and abilities for which there are insufficient items are displayed in grey. Not enough items and cannot be selected. When you select an ability you want an Aeon to learn, you will be asked for final confirmation. Select yes at the prompt to teach the ability to the Aeon. Velfor has learned Fire. Aeons can learn most of the same abilities as that of characters, but there are some abilities that are unavailable to them. This concludes the Learn tutorial. Brilliant.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Okay, so let's have a look then. Aeons. Abilities. Ifrit. What can we teach him? There's no point teaching him Watera, is there? Fire would be handy, but we need more items. Therefore, what can we teach him? Mega Potion, High Potions. Haven't got enough of anything at the moment, so... Right. What do I want to do? I want to cure everyone that needs it. There we go. Right, let's be on our merry way. Oh, hang on. I think there's a treasure chest back here. Right, treasure chest just here, I think. Yep. Magic defense sphere.
Whoa!
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
No. Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the Shoopuf.
Shoopuf? That's some kind of boat? Whoa! What the? Whoa!
This is a Shoopuf.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Right. Awaka.
Awaka, at your service.
Let's see what he's got. No, we've already got that, haven't we? Poison touch. SOS no shock. No, I'll leave it. Let's see what's in the chest. 2 Phoenix time.
Shoopufs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimahri. Remember?
Shoopuf shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoopuf scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimahri worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimahri happy.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimahri was with me the whole way.
Bevel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there. Come on, let's get on the Shoopuf.
Alright, give me a minute. If you don't buy anything from me, you'll regret it. Let's have a look. Oh, Stoneward. That is a lot better, but then that's really pricey. Nah, some really good weapons and armour coming up in the next few stages, I think. There have been reports of Albed sightings in this area. Stay alert and keep your guard up at all times. Need anything? Okay, let's have a look at your armour. Same stuff Awaka was selling. What about you? You say our Machen have violated teachings? Nonsense. These Machen have Yevon's approval. Don't mix them up with the forbidden ones, got it? Yep, okay, got it.
10 years ago.
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first Shoopuf here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk. Thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that Shoopuf still works here. Even after 10 years, Spira hasn't changed. Truly, the place seems to resist change. It would take something unusual. Don't let the peaceful scenery fool you. Be on guard at all times.
Okay, thank you. Riding the Shoopuf is free because the temple pays for it. The temple provides for the people. We are truly blessed. Yes.
No, I don't think so. It's a bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the Shoopuf.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot.
Yes, Captain, sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain.
Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Okay. There's a long wait to ride the Shoopuf since space is limited. Summoners get priority since they need to get on their way to Zanarkand. Right, we'll save here first. Let's go and talk to some people.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous Shoopuf?
Absolutely.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the Shoopuf. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that. Perhaps you'd like to hear a bit about the Hypello, The Shoopuf handlers belong to a race of water dwellers known as the Hypello. They may be slow on land, but in the water they're quick as silvery fish. You'd think they'd make admirable players of blitzball. But their lackadaisical disposition draws them to less strenuous pastimes. And that, as they say, is that. I believe I've said all there is to say.
You sure? Okay then. Right. Let's talk to you. Welcome, you seem to have fine taste, sir. Buy from me and you won't have any problems down the line. Let's have a look at your weapons. Strength +5 and a fire strike. Don't know. There's a lot of fire strike and dark touch. See, that could be handy. But I think I can still get better weapons. I'll return to Bevel after the tournament in Lucca, but the Crusaders blocked the roads and I couldn't get through. No, quite right. My plans are ruined. Now what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Treasure chest, what's in it? 5,000 gil.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Riding a Shoopuf isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of. Right?
Okay then. Right, let's get on the Shoopuf.
Rides the Shoopuf?
Yes. Oh, hang on. Not yet.
Shoopuf's win!
Check my equipment. Yep. And Whacker's equipment. I do get the feeling Dark Touch will be better for the next battle.
Rides the Shoopuf? All aboards? Shoopuf launching.
Hey.
Huh?
Take a look.
What? Whoa! A sunken city.
A Machina city, 1,000 years old. They built the city on top of bridges across a river.
But the weight of the city caused the bridges to collapse, and it all sank to the bottom.
Right, it's a good lesson.
A lesson?
Yeah. Why build a city over a river, yeah?
Well, it would be convenient with all that water there.
Nope, that's not why. They just wanted to prove they could defy the laws of nature.
I'm not so sure about that.
Yevon has taught us. When humans have power, they seek to use it. If you don't stop them, they go too far, yeah?
Yeah, but don't you use Machina too? Like the stadium and stuff, right?
Yevon, it decides which Machina we may use and which we may not.
So what kind of Machina may we not use, then?
Remember Operation Machen? That kind.
Or war will rage again.
War?
More than 1,000 years ago, mankind waged war using Machina to kill.
They kept building more and more powerful Machina.
They made weapons so powerful, it was thought they could destroy the entire world.
The people feared that Spira would be destroyed.
But the war did not stop.
What happened then?
Sin came, and it destroyed the cities and their Machina.
The war ended, and our reward was sin.
So, sin's our punishment for letting things get out of hand, eh?
Man, That's rough.
Yeah, it is.
But it's not like the Machen are bad.
Only as bad as their users.
It's because of people like the Al-Bed screwing everything up.
What could that be?
Sit down.
Sorry! Ah!
The Al-Bed! Luna, we'll save you!
So I definitely want haste. Oh, he's immune to darkness. Brilliant. So I'm going to have to change the weapon as well. So weapon change to lightning strike. I think probably strength works better. Let's see if sleep attack works. No, immune to sleep as well. How about delay? Oh, where's my delay attack? There it is. Ah, so delay attack works. Brilliant. Just keep using that then. Readying depth charges. Oh, I don't want that. The extractor comes back down. I'm going to run out of, I think this will be my last delay attack. Yep, because I'm not using an ether. Should get enough turns here now, no problem.